I'm sorry, I am going to judge you on how smart that is, because that's exactly what I want people to do. That's how I want them to think. You know, everyone's got like such these rigid rules about weight loss. Like, you got to do all these very specific things, and you got to do them all at once, and you got to do them, forever, which no one really does unless they really get into fitness. There's always that person that gets into it and they never get out of it. That's their passion, but not everyone's like that. And for a lot of us, including myself, I kind of have to set things up in my mind where they work for me. Similar to what you did, that mental, the mental game is so huge. When I make my pizza at night, I used to love pizza, but it triggered me and I ate too much. So I make a whole pizza. I found out how to make a pizza that's 500 calories. The act of me eating the entire pizza, trying to make a compromise. And we're meeting in the middle. All right, fine. We don't have to eat 12 pizzas. We can just have one. I'm like, okay, that seems fair. And then for dessert, I usually have like 2 popsicles after, because I like the idea of dessert. I just do. That's what I used to always do. I would binge eat a bunch of, food, and then I would binge eat a bunch of dessert food. I do that. In lunch, I have a dessert. If I have 500 calories for lunch, I'll make 300 calories the main meal, and then 200 calories a dessert, or 400, 100, however it goes. But these things in my mind, the way that I look at them really does help. And if you look at it, 54 bites, then that's great. And you feel that's what you're doing. You're coming to an agreement with yourself that this is good, this is enough, and this is fulfilling, and I'm good with this. And that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That you want to find that in all aspects, with the working out, with the eating. You want to find that groove. You want to find that thing that works for you, but support your goals at the same time. You don't feel like you're white knuckling it. You don't feel like you're struggling every single day to get through. You feel like you found a life that you can fit into. And that's where we try to get. And it's a long journey. And that's why I say, don't try to go fast, because you're going to miss it. Anyway, thank you. I hope this helps, and great job. Keep going.